So, it's here. What I predicted would be the biggest CMON Kickstarter ever is here, and that is Marvel Zombies, Marvel Zombicide, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a look, because I've had a quick scan and wow, it looks big, it looks bold, and that's not just the Galactus miniature. So, it launched, what, an hour and a half ago. It's already at £1.5 million. That is just over $2 million. $2 million in an hour and a half. Literally an hour and a half. It is 9:30 p.m. and it launched at 8 p.m. So let's have a look at this. Now, first of all, it's Marvel Zombies, a Zombicide game. Let's have a look at the price. Basic pledge. There's nothing below it. $130, just under £100, and that is for the Marvel Zombicide core box and what they are deeming zombie mode, with all applicable rewards. Next up, we have the Resistance pledge, which is zombie and hero modes, and that's going to come with the X-Men Resistance box. Now, interestingly, this really does seem this Kickstarter split into two. You've got the Marvel Zombicide box, and then you've got the X-Men, what it feels like basically should be an expansion, but is almost its own core box. But you can't buy that separately, which is a slightly unusual one. And then if you really want it, you can get the Galactus miniature at $410, which is about £300. So that miniature alone is £130, or about $150. Let's check out what this means. So, just having a look, this seems pretty awesome. So we can scroll past this. This is just the rewards that I probably should have just showed you. You're getting the 2 boxes, or you're getting this Galactus miniature, which is like 60 centimeters tall. It's crazy. Some people are going to love that though, and I bet some people have already backed for that. So, what's the difference? Marvel Zombicide, Marvel Zombies, you're going to get zombie mode, which is basically you play as a zombie. Bit of a spin on things. You're playing as an undead version of one of these key amazing heroes from the MCU. So the core box, Captain America, Deadpool, Wasp, Iron Man, Captain Marvel and Hulk. You're playing as one of those zombies. So you're going to be actively trying to eat the bystanders, which, you know, there's some amazing ones. You know, you've got Aunt May, you've got Bob, you've got Pepper Potts, you've got JJ Jameson, you've got, well, Agent Coulson. You've got a whole load of awesome ones. Mary Jane to sort of and Blind Al. You're trying to eat all of those basically to keep your hunger down. Then you've got some sort of more generic enemies. You've got the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Troopers, Guards and Specialists. To me that sounds a little bit like Walkers, the sort of the fatter ones and stuff like that. Then you've got enemy heroes. So these are actually alive heroes that you're going to still be trying to defeat as a zombie. So you've got Spider-Man, Thor, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Miss Marvel and Black Panther. That sounds pretty awesome. The fact that in this version you are trying to kill those heroes, eat them alive. It doesn't seem, because you certainly don't get in this box, you don't have them turned, unless, well, you probably do as an as Kickstarter exclusives and stuff, but there's no way to like eat a hero and turn them, so that's not a thing. But lots of number of different tiles, 10 different 10 missions, 9 double-sided tiles, and it's hero mode compatible, which we'll come on to in a second. Let's scroll down. Now we've got the Zombicide X-Men Resistance box. Now this, I'm not a huge up-to-date person on X-Men. I know most of these, but I'm going to butcher some of the names. You've got Colossus, Rogue, Wolverine, Magneto, Storm, and Mystique. So you've got those. They're pretty well known. Now, these are heroes. You might be thinking, well, the last box started with the zombies. That's because in this, you are controlling the heroes to stop the zombie threat. Now, let's make this clear. This means you have to buy both boxes to play as the heroes. Otherwise, if you're just getting the core box, Marvel Zombies, you're only ever a zombie eating the heroes and the bystanders. As one of the... You need this second box, basically, which is... I'm not happy with the way they've done that. I really think it should be a double rule book in one box, and then this is just an expansion with the X-Men characters. So, a little annoying that they've gone down this route, to be honest. I think they've done it to sell more. You know, that makes sense. They're trying to sell stuff. They are a company. It's just annoying how they've chosen to do it. And I don't really know any of these bystanders, to be honest. But I'm sure if you're an X-Men X-Men fan, Senator Kelly is going to mean something to you and stuff like that. So, you know, again though, bystanders, they are going to be being eaten by the zombies still, but you're going to be trying to rescue them. So they're going to be part of your objectives. So that's an interesting way of having in both boxes sort of sub or B tier level characters sort of thing. And then there's going to be some sort of walkers and the brutes. That's a pretty cool miniature there. Then you do have some zombies, which again, you can't use these zombies as playing as the zombies eating everything unless you've got the core box. Alright, on this Kickstarter you have to have had the core box. It's just annoying because at some point they're going to come to retail and you're going to get one box or the other, probably first, maybe then pick the other one up, but you're going to be limited to half your content. So this one's got Iceman. Don't know much about that, but really cool looking transparent miniature. Juggernaut that we've seen in like Deadpool, Cyclops with his head taken off. That's brilliant. Dark Phoenix, who I do know, and then I'm not too sure. Sabretooth is something to do with like Wolverine and that. I know that much. Don't know so much about Cyclops. No idea. Really cool that it is the X-Mansion that you do across 9 different double-sided tiles. So I'm assuming, you know, maybe some of those are flipping to do different locations around the mansion. But I do like that, you know, you've got quite a big, distinct, iconic area. And again, it's going to have all the cards to make it compatible with zombie mode. But you actually need the other core box to do it. A little bit annoying. Then you've got this absolute mother trucker, Galactus the Devourer. So this is 62 centimeters tall, 45 centimeters in diameter. So this is massive. You know, this wouldn't fit on a square of your Kallax. This will only fit on top, sort of thing. That's how big this is. This is an absolute beast that you are going to be smashing down. Interestingly, it does come with the options to use it as part of the sort of master plan or the Ravenous plan in terms of whether it's going to be on the sort of zombie side or the human or non-zombie side. And it does come with the Silver Surfer, which seems like they've sort of just added that in there as a little bonus for those that want to pay super money for this big structure. We've got some gameplay videos, and then we're coming on to Kickstarter rewards. So, unlike other ones, they don't seem to be doing a massive thing about let's hit this number and we'll throw more stuff in a box. Every day they're going to be doing at least one, if it sounds like maybe 2 different editions of the Daily Bugle, and they're going to come with Kickstarter rewards. And then there'll be a few bonus ones when they hit big targets. We've hit $2 million. There's got to be one already, surely. But they are Iron Man, Wasp and Sabretooth, instead of in their zombie form, in their hero form, and their cards that work with that. And then on the other front, they've got Miss Marvel, Rogue and Wolverine, who were in their sort of hero state, now as zombies. So that's a really nice one. And oh, well, here we go. This was new. This was not here when I was checking it earlier. We've already got our first one at 2 million. Luke Cage in both forms, hero and zombie, is there. I'm probably going to back. I'm definitely not getting the Galactus one. That's just crazy. But let me know what you're thinking of the campaign. Are you backing? Is it too much? Is it too little? Let me know in the comment section below. And check out other stuff on the channel. Until next time, I'm Oliver East, signing out.